morning, Dheeraj. Dheeraj Tiwari, right?
Yes,
Okay, so Dheeraj Tiwari, what have you been doing since morning?
I was just revising some of my CIPs and thinking about how my interview was going to be.
Okay, all right. So, where do you come from, Dheeraj?
I come from Jamshedpur, Jharkhand, sir.
Jamshedpur, proper Jamshedpur?
Yes, sir.
Hmm? All right. Okay. So, have you had any exposure of SSB earlier?
No,
What do you
sir.
know about SSB? SSB process के बारे में क्या जानते हो बताओ?
I just know that there is a screening process, stage one process. Then there are
Hmm.
psychology test, or which consist of four tests, and then GTO tasks, and then a
Hmm.
interview session, and then conference room. This is
All right. तो कैसे तैयारी की है तुमने अभी तक? कब है? When is your interview scheduled?
my interview schedule in sir 5 January in 1 AFSB Dehradun. I've just prepared by my self study and seeing all current affairs topic and trying to practice my improve my conversation skills.
All right, fine. Okay, the Dheeraj, over the next about 40-45 minutes, we're going to talk about your life. We'll be covering your education, your family, your hobbies, etc. You have
Yes, sir.
given some information in the PIQ. However, now you have an opportunity to speak more freely and in greater details about yourself, right?
Yes.
So suppose you tell me about your education, I'll be interested to know which all schools you have studied in, how's been your academic performance, the percentage, the position in the class, the kind of subjects you like, subjects you are not very keen on, who are the teachers whom you regard the most, some teachers you may not have been impressed with, game, sports, extracurricular activities you've been participating in, areas where you've done well, areas where you found some challenges. Tell me about these and about your friend circle. How many friends you have, who are the close friends, and why you like them, right? You can start from class 8th onwards.
Okay, sir. So, in my class 8, I was in SS Academy School, a CSC school, and I have scored like 84% in my class 8. Then I continued till matric in SS Academy, uh, and my board's marks were 89.4%, and my ninth marks were uh, 88.4%. Yes, sir. Then I shifted to
Okay.
District C School of Excellence, BPM Burma Mines, which is a CBSC school. Uh, and I am currently in class 12, and I'm appearing candidate in class 12,
Hmm.
sir. And uh, talking about my marks in 11th, it was 81.2%.
Okay.
And then the, it is the classes. Yes. So the subjects which I like are maths and physics because of the logical reasoning and logical reasoning of the subject. I've been inclined toward the reasoning abilities from my childhood, and
Mm-hmm.
the subjects I do not like are the biology, which are much of based on rote learning. That's why I didn't like it much, and
Mm-hmm.
and uh, uh, and the friend circle of mine consists. I'm a social person, so I talk to a lot of friends, but in I'm close to only five friends: Utkars, Dev, Rishi, and Utkars, Dev, Rishi, Saroj, and Amarjeet.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, what about the other activities, games, sports, extracurricular activities?
Yes. I play cricket. I love to play cricket. I have learned cricket in 2018 and 19. And after
Hmm.
that, the lockdown came, due to which I was not able to play cricket. But I continued from 2023 cricket for 2 years, and from last year, I'm not learning cricket at a regular basis. But I play cricket in casual, yes. And my extracurriculars, I love to learn tabla. I love music, so I learn tabla and like to listen Indian classical music. I've done Sangeet Prabhakar degree from Tabla from Prayag Sangeet Samiti. So this is
Mm-hmm.
extracurricular.
Okay, so you said you've been learning cricket. So, what is the difference between learning cricket and playing cricket?
So the
You've been
playing
using
cricket,
learning cricket and playing cricket both. Tell me the difference.
I believe, sir, that playing cricket is more of a casual way that anyone can play cricket. But learning cricket is deep diving into the different techniques of playing cricket, different drills that one do to excel in that field. So learning all those is learning cricket.
So, you mean to say the professionals who are playing cricket, they're learning cricket or they're playing cricket?
No, sir, they have taken proper learned cricket, and now when they are in matches, they play cricket. Basically, when in
So,
performing, they play cricket.
so you're saying that playing is casual manner, right? So, at
Uh,
what level have you played cricket?
I have played in mostly intramural matches. Once I have played an RSP Cup, but not qualified in the finals.
No, no, intra what?
Intramural matches in my JSC academy.
Just explain that. It's not clear to me.
Uh, the intramural matches means
Which team?
the matches which are organized not in a very professional manner, but under the academy, like some series of matches which are organized. I played those
So
matches.
you have played cricket in a cricket academy, is it?
Yes, sir.
What about the school team
Sir,
at the school
the
level?
the school I was in, the Siroman Singh Academy School, was now they are coming towards the cricket. In means they are developing crickets in the inter-school matches. But at that time when I was learning, it was more focused on basketball and handball like games. So cricket was not,
Mm-hmm.
because to practice there was not enough space in our school and not enough grounds.
So, so at school, what all games did you play?
Uh, Games did I play in the school?
Yes.
Uh, I used to play basic basketball like and handball in my games period, and
Mm.
I used to race a 100-meter race.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Any
uh,
achievements you have? Any areas where you have done well in your school? Tell me.
mm, yeah, yes, sir. I have once performed in uh, an science exhibition in which in my seventh class about Tesla coil, in
Mm.
which I got first rank.
Okay. And have you been playing tabla in school also?
Uh, in tabla, yes, I performed one to two. In one in the previous school, and in current school, I have also performed in Teachers' Day. One day.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh, Dheeraj, tell me what has been the reason for your change of school after 10th?
So, the district CM School of Excellence is a government school and a CBSE based school. So
Mm-hmm.
my aim was to prepare for competitive exams like National Defense Academy and JE after my 10th. So I believe that most of the competitive exam follow the syllabus of CBSE. So it would be more helpful for me to follow CBSE school.
All right. So, what difference did you find between the two schools?
uh, Due to the government policies that this school is newly developed government school, so it has more exposure and more sports tournament which are opening in this school, and the technologies in the school are good and better than the previous school, because it was a starting
Mm-hmm.
school was in a starting era, and this is a government affiliated planned school, so there is more exposure and more technologies in this school.
So, what use have you made of these opportunities in sports and games in this 11th and 12th?
In 11th and 12th, sir, I haven't played because of my academic pressure. But I have mostly did it in a casual manner, sir, in these 2 years.
Casual manner. Okay. So you mentioned some friends, two, three friends you mentioned. So tell me one by one about two friends, why you like them.
Mm. So, first is Utkarsh. He is very close to me. First, he is a very disciplined and goal-oriented person, and he takes a stand for himself. That is the best thing I like about him.
Mhm,
His parents wanted to prepare for JE and mostly wanted to
mhm,
get in technical field, but he wanted to do management, so he want to prepare for IP Maths. Like 2 years, this stage is very much. Important opportunity for any student. So he decided to take the opportunity and prepare for IPMAT. And now
mhm,
he is preparing. Like this is an example. He is very goal oriented type person.
mhm,
And other than that, I love a thing including like these things and being disciplined. Also, he's also fun loving and enjoying his life instead of this. And talking about other friend who is
okay,
very
something you don't like about him, Utkarsh.
Uh, sometimes he overthinks a lot about uh, uh, small things like he used to overthink about his how he will manage these things like he's academically also preparing and he has good sports and sports activities also like he's a professional cricket player also, so he used to overthink this a lot and becomes sad due to this overthinking. That is the one problem of it.
Mhm. What do you think he likes you about, or he
Uh,
likes in you?
I believe that he believed that I am a supportive individual who helps him in academics as well as in his in his daily problems also, as well as he found me humorous and he likes to spend time with me. He
Mhm,
likes
mhm.
my social behavior with him and like this.
And what he doesn't like about you?
Mm. Sir, I sometimes cannot talk to him due to managing my uh, all these academics and co-curriculars. So sometimes he found that he could not I could not give him enough time.
So is it that you have been, together in this school only or previous school also?
No, sir, I have been with him from sixth class in my
From
previous
sixth
school.
class. So you obviously you didn't have pressure of academics all through.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
So, sir,
So when you didn't have academic pressure, is what is the thing that probably he didn't like about you?
uh, yes, sir. One thing he didn't like about me was like I was more inclined towards outdoor activities like outdoor sports, and well, he was also much inclined towards indoor activities. Like he plays chess very well, and he wants to explore those activities also. But I haven't focused on these type of things, so he didn't like that about me.
Okay. What about Devrishi?
Sorry, sir, I cannot hear that.
Who's the other person? Devrishi or something? Somebody you said?
Yes. The second friend of mine is Rishi, and
Hmm.
he is also a very responsible type of person, and he manages academies as well as he manages some of his family business also at the same time. Uh, because his father death his father died in ninth class, so from there he was managing his businesses as well as his academics. Right now he's also in 12th class and I met him in 11th class, so this is the responsible behavior of him as well as uh, not totally and also he takes out time to pass with our friends and talk to ourselves with this hectic schedule of him. So I like this about it.
Okay. Fine. So, Dheeraj, now tell me what all competitive exams are you planning to appear for? NDA, of course, you have cleared the written. What about any other exams that you're planning to appear now? JE or
Huh?
something?
Yes, sir. I'm mainly planning to as JE after NDA, sir. I'm just planning to appear
After
generally.
NDA means after the board exams or in January?
Uh, in both, I'm going to attempt.
You're attempting both. How are you preparing for that?
I'm preparing by. I have joined a coaching for my competitive exams, like for both and NDA and my JE. I have joined only one coaching for physics, chemistry, and maths, and I
Mhm.
have prepared for both. And in this September and sorry, sir, in August, I have left that coaching because I thought I would get more time to self study because these are the last 6 months. So I am preparing by doing the basic revision of physics, chemistry, math, and make and solving some mock tests and previous year questions of the JE.
Okay. So if you were to give me your daily routine when you're doing the coaching, say before September or
Yes.
till September, what has been your daily routine like on a
So sir,
working day and on a holiday?
yes sir. So I have coaching in my 4 days and school in all my 6 days of working day. So when I used to wake up at 6 to 7 a.m. in the morning, and my school starts from 9 a.m. So I used to get freshened up and revise some of my short notes which I made during the preparation in 1 hour. Then I used to eat the breakfast and went for the school. And after coming from the school, if that day my coaching, I have my coaching, so I go directly from the school to coaching. Otherwise, I come to home and do some sports activity like I have co-curricular, like I love playing tabla or listening music. I used to do those activity or play outdoor sports in that day. Otherwise, I go to
What
coaching and
time?
uh,
What time?
in in the in like I come to school from school at 4 p.m. in my home.
Mm-hmm.
And after taking half hour or 45 minutes of rest, I used to go to play cricket. And if I have less time, like 1 hour only, I used to play badminton with my friends. And then I come to home and practice some tabla after taking 50 to 30 minutes of rest. And then I used to do my basic academics, my school work and coaching work. Then used to go to sleep. This was my basic routine.
All right. Okay. And holidays, Sundays, holidays.
Sunday, I used to wake up at 7 to 8 a.m. And in every Sunday, I used to go for I love jogging, and because I want to improve my stamina in jogging, I used to go for a jog of like 3 to 4 kilometers. And after coming back, I take my meal, and uh, so I do not get enough time to make mock test in every week. So
Mm.
I used to give mock tests in my Sundays for my JE because it takes a lot of time, 3 hours of a mock test. So I give a mock test every Sunday and analyze it.
Mm.
After that, in the evening I go to play any sport. For 2 to 3 hours, I play any sport, and at night time, like after it, I only do my academics activity and sleep. That's all
All
my
right. Okay. So, Dheeraj, tell me what are your hobbies and interests?
so my hobbies are sir, playing tabla, listening to Indian
Mm.
classical music, and playing cricket, sir. And my interest include I love to travel, sir. I love to travel. I want to explore do new activities. That is one of my interests, sir.
Love to travel and do
Yes.
new activities like
Like I have gone to trekking in Nag Tikba, and once I have gone to Rishikesh for river rafting. Like these type of adventurous activity I like to do.
to whom did you travel with?
I traveled with my sister, my elder sister.
Sister. Okay, fine. So, Dheeraj, tell me about your family now, your parents, their occupation, brothers, sisters, other members of the family who stay with you when you have a problem. Who's the person you normally go to? What kind of activities you're involved in at home and with your neighborhood friends? Start with your parents.
Yes. So my parents, my father is a private tutor, and my
Hmm.
mother is a homemaker, and my I have three elder sisters. My elder sister is a teacher, a physics teacher in Salwan Public School, and my second sister is a manager at Renewable Power, and my third sister is a senior consultant in LTI industry. And uh, coming to coming to the who I uh, this is sir, I can recall this now.
Yeah, whom do you confide in?
What, sir?
Whom do you confide in?
I could
किसके साथ
not.
शेयर करते हो अपनी प्रॉब्लम्स?
Yes, sir. I mostly share my problem with my parents or my sisters. Like my eldest
Okay.
sister, middle sister. My second sister, I mostly share my problem with, or my parents.
With whom you have gone for rafting also?
I have gone rafting with my eldest sister and my third sister.
Okay. So tell me what have been the problems that you've been sharing with your sister or somebody else? Give me two examples recent.
Uh, First, sir, I have a problem in managing my studies with my co-curriculars. Like I have sometime feel that I could not manage both of that, so I share it with my second sister, and she is quite good in these type of things. So she used to give me advices for this. And second
Okay.
is for my NDA preparations as well as my competitive preparation in Olympiads also. My
Hmm.
second sister had helped me a lot. She had a very good understanding about competitive exams, so she break it down for me, and it helped me a lot. So these are two problems.
Okay. Right. And tell me what activities at home or with your neighborhood friends?
Uh, like with my friends, I mostly play sports or watch some of basic TV movies. If in
Hmm.
I'm alone in my home, like and in a holiday, I used to like some movie or series with my friend. I love to play sports and cricket. Cricket is my favorite sport, sir. So I mostly play that only with my friends or badminton. And sometimes we go for to the nearby places which are natural places for peace, because it feels nice to be there and sit. So like these are the things I do.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Dheeraj, you've been playing cricket, right, at academy level. So why have you joined academy, and when did you join the cricket academy?
When did you join?
Cricket academy.
Uh, Sir, I have joined the cricket academy in 2018 when I was in sixth class. Uh, s-
Hmm.
uh, because I have interest for my cricket from when I was 6 to 7 year old. I have interest for my cricket, and after playing for a casual manner for like 2 to 3 years, I decided to join the academy and told it to my father, and he make me join to the academy and learn cricket there.
Okay. कितने साल हो गए वहां पे?
Uh, I have learned cricket for 1.5 years in 2018-19, and after
Hmm.
that I have took a break of 2 to 3 months. After that, COVID came, and in 2023 I again got to the same academy and played for like 1.1 year, sir. That after 11th, I'm not in any academy, sir.
Okay. So you're not playing any, indulging in any games and sports these days.
No, sir.
Hmm. Busy with academics.
No, sir.
Right. Which
Yes.
which coaching did you join? You said you were taking for JE and NDA.
So, sir, there is a local level coaching here, which is known as Mirchi in Jharkhand only. So I have joined that
Hmm.
coaching, my physics, chemistry, and maths.
Okay. What are the timings you said? How much? How many hours? And what are the
Uh,
fee structure like?
Fee structure. So
Hmm.
I used to pay monthly fees there, and it was near 5,000 to 5,500 in between that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and 4 to 8 was my timing, sir. And in every 2 weeks in a Sunday, there was 9 to 12 one mock test.
Okay. So this was specially targeted at JE and NDA.
This is targeted for mostly JE, but I used to
Hmm.
prepare physics and maths from physics, chemistry, and maths for NDA from there also only.
But in NDA you also have to study GAT, right?
Yes, sir.
So वो कहाँ से पढ़ते हो तुम?
I used to study from a Pathfinder. I buy the book NDA Pathfinder Arihan. I used to study
Hmm.
from there only.
Study from there only. Okay. Fine. Dheeraj, now tell me, how do you keep yourself updated with what is happening around in the country and in the world?
Uh, I follow some newspaper like Times of India in recent time, and I follow some online general knowledge channels, which
Hmm.
current affairs channel in YouTube.
Okay. So if you were to tell me, two to three things, regarding your state, regarding the country, and about international affairs, uh, what have been the happenings or events that have caught your attention in these three areas?
So first talking about the international news, sir. Uh, Sir, you told the last how much days?
Last about 2 to 3 months.
2 3 months. Yes, sir. First was the was Pakistan and Saudi Arabia defense pact that they signed.
Hmm.
Uh, I mostly thought that it was a Saudi Arabia move to get nuclear deterrence. For nuclear deterrence, they signed that pact. And second is the Iran and Israel bombings and the tense situation, Israel and Iran. And Israel and Israel and America is supporting Israel for it. Uh, is one of the second international news. And third, Pakistan and Bangladesh trying to sign a defense pact like the Saudi Arabia one in recent times. So these are the
Mhm.
things international news, and uh, in national news, the first was the free trade agreement India signed, sir.
With
Uh,
whom?
New Zealand.
New Zealand? Any other country?
Uh, I believe that's I cannot recall any other country at this moment.
Okay. What else?
Uh, and talking about the other news, so there one which is very widely known news right now is the Aravali Hills news, which Supreme Court ordered to cut down some Aravali Hills ranges, which the environmental activists are extremely against it. So this is the second news, sir. And talking about my
What
state
is the
news,
latest on this? What is the latest on this?
the latest recent
On
news.
the Aravallis, yes.
The last time, sir, I read about it, I have known this much. I'm quite of it, the recent news, sir.
तो आज कल में पेपर नहीं पढ़ा तुमने?
No, sir. From the two days.
अच्छा, okay. Continue. Hmm.
Yes, sir. And talking about the state news, the education minister of Jharkhand died in the last days. So that is a major news in from Jharkhand. And second was the yes, two Naxalites were killed in the Bokaro region against
Hmm.
anti-Naxal operations. This was the two.
Okay. Tell me what has been this, free trade agreement with New Zealand and any details you have?
Yes, sir.
How does India benefit in this?
Yes, sir. So the free trade agreement between New Zealand and India, India got the whole market of New Zealand, removing all the tariffs on India product. But India does not give its dairy market, which was the major. Uh, New Zealand is the major exporter of dairy and is top exporter of dairy, and India did not provide a dairy market of India because of protect our dairy farmers and the suppliers of our dairy. So that's why it was a major win for India, sir.
But this is not being liked by the New Zealand people themselves. So, do you
Yes,
think the agreement is going to hold?
the opposition party is strongly against it, but as the agreement is signed, so I believe that the agreement is going to hold.
Okay, and what is the progress on the FTA with America?
India is not insisting the America for FTA, but with the recent three FTAs in this year that India side, and I believe that after coming of Trump as a president in America, India has signed eight FTAs with foreign countries. So it is pressurizing America over getting the Indian market, as India is the largest population and the largest market in the globally right now. So it is
Mhm.
pressurizing America. So America would have to consider India for FTA in futures.
No, but that was supposed to be signed by November, right? There's been a lot of talk by November it will be signed. What's
Yes, sir.
happened?
Sir, I am not aware of this. Sorry, sir.
Not aware. Okay. Dheeraj, I understand you want to join Air Force.
Yes, sir.
What are the reasons behind your choice?
First, sir, I believe that I am a science student, and I love science and tech and logical reasoning. So Air Force offers a uh, best both on-field opportunities as well as the techie role, which
Hmm.
uh, which is in Air Force. So I believe that that is the best choice and aligns with my interest the and the strengths of mine. That's why I
Hmm.
put Air Force as my first choice.
Okay. So tell me something about the different types of aircraft that Indian Air Force has.
Uh, So Indian Air Force right now have both third and fourth generation aircraft. I'm shifting toward the fourth and advanced fourth generation aircraft. And in recent time, means in the last 5 6 years, India has developed the its own indigenous HAL Tejas aircraft too, and signed a Rafale deal to get Dassault Rafale rifles from aircraft from French, which is the
Hmm.
advanced fourth generation aircraft. And with the Sukhoi Su-30 MKI, the Russian-made jet aircraft, fourth generation, excellent dogfighter and multi-role aircraft, India has a good air superiority right now in terms of aircraft.
Okay. Any transport helicopters?
Mm, C7, I can recall of C-17 Glowmasters
Hmm.
transport.
Any
No,
other?
sir, this is the aircraft and transport aircraft. Sorry, sir, I cannot recall anything.
Helicopters?
Uh, HAL Chetak is one of the aircraft I have helicopter which India has.
Hmm.
Mm,
Okay.
okay. I
So
cannot recall.
any armed helicopter do we have?
Yes, sir, we do have an armed helicopter, but I am right now I cannot recall the name of that.
Okay. You mentioned that Rafael or Su-30 is a multi-role aircraft.
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by multi-role? What are the different roles it can carry out, and what are the different roles of aircraft, fighter aircraft?
So firstly, the air superiority is one of the role of aircraft. A dogfight with different aircraft, enemy aircraft. And other than
Hmm.
land bombings and the ground attacks, is the another
Hmm.
rule. So
Hmm.
Sukhoi is a fourth generation aircraft. It can is an excellent dogfighter as well as it can do heavy bombings in the regions. So it is a multi-role aircraft. That is.
Okay. So which is a single role aircraft?
Uh,
Any example?
Jaguar, India have a single-role third generation aircraft.
So what is its role?
It mostly famous for its heavy bombing. It is not for air superiority or dogfights.
Okay, fine. Dheeraj, tell me what is this fifth generation aircraft? You said no, we have fourth, advanced fourth generation. What is the fifth generation aircraft being talked about? What are the characteristics of such aircrafts?
Uh, the fifth generation aircraft, I I mostly believe is more technical and more upgraded in the electronic systems of it, and
Hmm.
it will be also multi-role aircraft. But I am not aware of its point-wise characteristics. But I know
Hmm.
that America have developed a fifth generation aircraft right now, but India
Hmm.
doesn't have.
Okay, so what are the kind of aircraft that India is planning to acquire? India is short of fighter aircrafts. We are down from 42 squadrons to 29 squadrons. So huge gap as far as aircraft deficiency is concerned. How do we plan to make up this gap? Do you have any idea?
No, sir, I'm not aware of this.
Hmm? Okay. Tell me about some of the tri-service commands that India has.
Try service commands.
You understand what tri-service is?
No, sir, I do not understand about.
Where Army, Navy, Air Force, all three services are represented in a particular command.
No, sir, I'm not aware of this. Sorry, sir.
We heard about integrated theater commands.
No, sir.
No. Tell me about some of the exercises, multilateral exercises that Indian Air Force has been doing recently.
Uh, I have not read a lot about it, sir, but Garuda was one of the exercise in recent time in November, I believe. Uh,
With
in,
multi international exercise, right, involving another nation.
no, sir, I do not know this.
Okay. Any exercise where all the three services have participated recently?
Mm, in any exercises? Sorry, sir, I haven't read about the exercises right
Mhm.
now.
Okay. Bangladesh has been, a cause of concern for India recently, right?
Yes,
Tell me
yes, sir.
three main reasons why it is so.
First is the uprising criticism against the India in Bangladesh and threats to cut down the Seven Sisters and the northeastern states of India.
Hmm.
Second is the recent uh, killing of a Hindu person in Bangladesh was a major reason. And third is the Bangladesh-Pakistan Defense Pact, which is talking about to get signed. Is the third.
Okay, fine. Okay, since you said no, you like technology and science and Air Force. Tell me what is the difference between a cruise missile and a ballistic missile?
Uh, Yes, sir. A cruise missile is mostly uh, a missile which can change its direction and point targeted missile. If the target is moving, it can hit the target at that time also, and is mostly used for point based attacks. And a ballistic missile has a longer
Hmm.
range than the cruise missile and is
Hmm.
mostly used for heavy attacks. And it could not change its direction midway between, and its range is more than
Is that
the
so? What about the trajectory?
uh,
What
trajectory.
trajectory do these follow?
So ballistic missiles follow. a projectile trajectory, sir.
Hmm.
And a cruise missile can change its direction, so I'm not aware of the trajectory
You
it
mean say
particularly.
ballistic missile doesn't change the direction?
Yes, sir. It could not change the direction midway after getting fired.
Hmm. Okay, give me some examples of cruise missiles and ballistic missiles.
Uh, BrahMos is one of the major example of cruise missile. Uh,
Hmm.
uh, and the ballistic missile, I believe Prithvi 3 and 4 are the ballistic missile.
What about Agni?
Yes, sir. Agni also. Sir. Uh, Agni. I do not know about Agni, sir. Sorry, sir.
Okay. Tell me something about the air-to-air missiles that we have got.
Air to air missiles. I believe, sir, I do not have knowledge about air to air missiles.
Surface-to-air missiles,
In surface to air, to BrahMos can act as a surface to air missile, sir.
but is it meant for that purpose? Surface-to-air means it is aimed to hit an aircraft or a drone, aerial target, right? Is
Yes, sir.
BrahMos meant for that? Or any other missile that you know of, which is used for this, hitting aerial targets? Operation Sindoor, you would have
Yes, sir. Yes.
heard or read about, right? A lot of missiles were used, air defense missiles.
I have read about it, sir, but at this moment I cannot recall.
All right, okay. Tell me the names of any three PVC awardees.
PVC awardees. One is Major Vikram Batra, is one of the
Captain
PVC
Vikram
awardees.
Bhatt, okay. Hmm.
Sir. Captain Vikram Batra, sir. And I cannot recall the name of other.
All right. So, Dheeraj, what do you think are your strengths and weak areas?
Uh, yes, sir. So I believe, sir, I am a disciplined individual, which is one of my strengths. And
Hmm.
secondly, I have patience. I can work with patience in different curriculars and in my academics. And third is I'm a social person. I can conversate with people easily and I can talk with different types of people. And
Hmm.
fourth is I believe I'm adaptable to different environment. I can adapt in rural areas also, in city area also. So I'm adaptable.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Fifth is uh, fifth I believe is I am an honest person. And
Always,
mm, mostly,
always.
mostly, sir, I'm honest. In some time
Which
when
are the areas, which are the times where you're, not honest?
like I have lied 1 to 2 times for my parents from my parent. In 3 4 years back. Right now, I am not doing that. But
No, no, but what, to hide what?
uh, I have. They used to give me money for 2 3 days of my expenses, but
Hmm.
I didn't use it for the transport. I used to go with my friend, and I used to buy some cricket balls to play with it. So I used to
Hmm.
hide
Hmm.
that
Hmm.
from my parents.
Okay, right. Okay, tell me your weak areas now.
Uh, uh, First, I believe that I cannot say no to anyone. If someone asks for some help, it is a bit problematic for me to deny that. And
Hmm.
second, I am trying to improve my stamina in jogging and in physical endurance. I'm started jogging for it. In Right now, I have been jogging daily after I have left the coaching. But at that time, I used to jog in only Sundays or whenever my free time is there in my morning. So, and the third
No, the
weekend,
weakness. Yeah. What is the weakness you're pointing out, or you think you need to overcome?
I jogged
Not
right
jogging
now
or
3 to
fitness? What exactly is the problem?
I jog 3 to 4 kilometers in 3 kilometers in 17-18 minutes right now, sir. And I
Hmm.
want to jog in one go. I want to jog 5 to 6 kilometers, and
Hmm.
the first 3 kilometers in 14 minutes. That is my
Hmm.
goal for the next 3 months or 4 months.
Hmm. 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 3
And
kilometers in 14 minutes.
yes, sir. So decrease the 2-3 minutes of my time running that three
Hmm. Hmm.
kilometers.
Hmm. All
And
right. Okay.
the third is that sometimes I became sad because things did not go well according to my plan, how I planned things, how I managed things. So I become upset due to that, and that hinders my performance from the next 2-3 weeks also. So that is one of the problem. And fourth is I focus more on uh, perfection of things. I mean, I
Hmm.
want to do it perfect, but that may take more time and waste my time. So that is the areas.
Okay. So what are you doing about these weak areas?
Uh, First, I'm trying to do things fastly. Like I have control my mind and do things fastly. If I will think that that is not going perfect, also I do it so that my mind be conscious about that and it improve it.
Hmm.
And to improve my physical endurance, I am jogging daily and doing some basic drills like the jumping jacks and one leg jumps like drills I'm doing to improve my endurance. Uh, and I'm trying to first know in deny, so I can say no to the thing first. I should, if someone asks me for a favor, I agree to it very fastly. So I'm
Hmm.
trying to think that what should I not do, and I'm trying
Hmm.
to differentiate between the things that I should do or not. Uh, and
Okay.
I'm improving on it, sir. Yes.
Right. Something else you said. Um,
Uh,
Not being able to, do something or plan things.
ye- yes, I used to uh, plan things, but means I am able to plan things, sir. I have not said I
Hmm.
am not able to do planning on things. Uh,
Okay. And how does that being, trying to be perfect hamper you?
Trying to be perfect hampers me.
Hmm.
Uh, Sometimes I want to be perfect, or sometimes like I'm practicing in anything like in my curriculars or in my academics. I practicing a particular sum or particular a phrase of music. So I want to perfect it, and that takes my 2-3 hours of time. While I was
Hmm.
I decided to do in 30-45 minutes. It take 2-3 hours of time, and I could not focus on other things. So that's
Hmm.
it's time consuming and it wastes my time in only one thing. I could not develop in
Hmm.
other things.
Have you been able to overcome this or trying to overcome this?
Uh, yes, sir. I'm I'm doing a simple exercise to do this. Like I'm if I'm practicing a thing, I allocate time for the things like I'm giving a mock test. So I would be giving it 3 hours and I would be seeing the things only for 2 hours. If anything is going to left,
Hmm.
I'm going to see it after some time. Like this type of thing I used to do to overcome this. I'm not do not give time on a single thing.
All right. Okay. I'm sure, Dheeraj, if you put in efforts, you will definitely improve and overcome your weak areas. So it's been nice interacting with you, right? I've been asking you a lot of questions. Is there some question you wish to ask me?
Uh, yes, sir. So the rapid fire round of the question that the interviewers ask, I'm not able to cope up with that questions, and I could not memorize this. While answering the first 2-3 question, I could not. I forgot the other question. So how to practice that, sir?
Just be a little mindful and attentive. That's all, right? So when, by and large, you have been able to, uh, you know, cover the areas as far the CIQ1 is concerned, which I had asked you.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I had to remind you about the activities, etc. But
Yes,
it's fine. Generally, if you're able to maintain the sequence of the questions in which they've been asked,
yes, sir.
that is excellent. But the next best is that, even if you have changed the sequence, you instead of, let's say, covering your extracurricular activities, games, sports, first you have covered your friends or something like that, it is fine, so long as you're covering these areas. For some reason, if you're not able to, or you think you have a feeling, yes, there is something missing, I have probably missed out some area. So don't, just leave it like that. You can request the IO,
Yes,
sir, I think I have forgotten something. Could you please repeat? Right? So there's no harm in
yes,
doing that. All right.
okay,
So
sir.
be attentive and don't go by premeditated responses. Okay. As you would
Yes,
have seen, I have tweaked the CIQ a little bit, right, without making you realize or notice that it has been tweaked, right? I asked the daily routine in the CIQ1 itself. Normally, it is asked later on, right? So something like this may happen. So the best insurance against that is be attentive to what is being asked rather than trying to remember something that you have been practicing कि भाई पहले
yes,
ये
sir.
पूछेंगे तो मैं ये आंसर करूंगा, उसके बाद फैमिली के बारे में पूछेंगे तो आई विल आंसर लाइक दिस. So play as per the questions being asked to you, right? So just remember that this particular thing, paying attention to the questions, paying attention to the briefing, right? So every activity in the SSB is preceded by a briefing, which is a very thorough briefing. Even if you have not done those things earlier, right? The briefing itself is so comprehensive that you should be able to understand what is to be done and how it is to be done, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is something in particular I want to tell all the aspirants, not only you, कि जो ब्रीफिंग दी जाती है, आपसे जो क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं, उसको ध्यान से सुनो, right? Don't go by premeditated, because a lot of time what happens is you practice something you have seen on the maybe YouTube or somewhere, कि okay, this is the way questions are being asked. पहले ये पूछते हैं, फिर ये पूछते हैं, rapid fire होता है, etc., etc., right? So be attentive, because the IO would play as per the situation, right? He can mix the CIQ, he can change the order of the CIQ, he can change the elements of the CIQ within that CIQ, right? So हमने
Yes,
आपसे education, school, academic record, position in the class, teachers, subjects, preferences, games, sports, friends, etc. So इसमें से हो सकता है कुछ चीज कुछ कम कर दें या ज़्यादा कर दें, कुछ ऐड कर दें, कुछ डिलीट कर दें, right? So this can happen. So just listen to the questions attentively and be mindful. That's it, right? If you forget something, politely ask the IO, okay, sir, I think I've forgotten something. Could you kindly repeat that? Okay, so don't worry about as far as missing out on something, so long as you're conscious about it, right? So एक
yes,
fixed mindset के साथ मत जाओ. That is what is. I mean, in your case, I think by and large you've been open and receptive to whatever is being asked. So now coming to the general debrief for you.
yes, sir.
Okay, your comprehension, your grasp of things is fine. It is satisfactory. You're able to assimilate what is being asked. You're able to reason out, and communication has been satisfactory. Yeah, you're able to communicate what you want to communicate, and by and large, you have managed to remain composed, which is a good quality, right? It speaks about your confidence level, right? So you've been reasonably confident. Areas where you need to still work on is your a little more knowledge on the defense side, Air Force, the armed forces.
Can I
Okay.
write it down, sir?
And yeah, please do that.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. So current affairs पिछले 3 महीने का at least you should know, right? So इसमें which are the by and large I think you have covered. थोड़ा सा डिटेल में और थोड़ा सा जा सकते हो.
Yes.
You don't need to learn everything under the sun, right? That's not humanly possible. But whatever you know, you should know it well, right? It's
Yes.
not important how many things you know, but it is more important how well you know whatever you know.
Yes.
ओके. सो जो चीज पढ़ रहे हो उसका थोड़ा सा डिटेल में जाओ. एंड अगर आपको नहीं मालूम है तो यू से कि सर आई एम सॉरी आई हैव नॉट अपडेटेड ऑन दिस, आई विल अपडेट माई सेल्फ, राइट? आई डोंट नो एंड आई विल अपडेट माई सेल्फ. But still, the major burning issues nationally and internationally, you ought to know, right? Things like, it will include some geopolitics to all these wars that are going on, this trade, tariffs, etc., right? Situation with Bangladesh, which is a burning issue at the moment, right? So this you ought to know. I think you're, by and large, you were able to point out those key areas because of which the relations have been soured. Nationally, whatever, like I said about last 3 months, but pay attention to the time period that the IO is suggesting, right? Recently, अगर वो बोलता है तो आप कुछ भी बोल सकते हो. Recent can extend to 2-3 months or something. If he says okay, last 1 year or 6 months or 3 months, then accordingly cover that. Okay.
Yes.
You're a cricket lover, right?
Yes.
I would I was expecting that you would also mention something about cricket, some news about cricket. We have had very good results in cricket, ODI. As far as the women team is concerned, we won the World Cup. As far as the men's team is concerned, we have South Africa के साथ में हमारा जो हुआ है. So it's in the area of your interest. You like cricket, right? So cricket के बारे में आप बता सकते हो, right?
Yes.
So I have not asked you, tell me specifically about this thing. I have said events, happenings that have caught your interest, right?
Yes.
Now, when I say this, I want to know which are the areas which you generally like to read about. Okay.
Yes.
सबके एरियाज अपने अपने अलग अलग होते हैं. कुछ चीजें होती हैं जो इम्पोर्टेंट होती हैं, कुछ होती हैं कि जिसमें आपका इंटरेस्ट झलकता है, which like cricket or music. So if there is any news regarding say sports or cricket in particular, you ought to be speaking about it because you have more knowledge about it, right?
Yes, sir.
So it's not only you are covering that. When you cover something, some area where you have interest, there is a glow on your face.
Yes.
Okay, जब हम फेस टू फेस जब हम बात करते हैं कैंडिडेट से, that body language, the facial expressions, they reveal a lot. Okay, अभी तो इतना पता नहीं लग रहा है, but yes, face to face when we are talking, जब आप अपने इंटरेस्ट की बात करते हो तो definitely there is a certain degree of confidence, some enthusiasm, that is reflected on your face. तो अपना इंटरेस्ट वाला जो एरिया है उसमें भी आपको I generally suggest that you do mention that, right?
Okay.
And other areas, whatever. As far as the service knowledge is concerned, yes, go to the Indian Air Force website. वहाँ पे जाके देखो, what are the latest, aircraft, weapon systems, etc., etc. Anything that is to be known about the Air Force, generally you can cover it there. Okay. And
Yes.
like all these missiles, etc., I've asked you. I would say, your knowledge about Air Force is just about marginally acceptable, right?
Yes.
So there's more that needs to be done. About
Okay.
the armed forces in general, right? Tri-service command, when we say we have two tri-service commands, right? One is Andaman Nicobar command, and the other is a strategic forces command, SFC, which is in Delhi, which controls the nuclear arsenal of the country.
Yes.
Then you have the integrated theater commands. Integrated theater commands they are under formation, right? Three of them which will look after different theaters. The Northern Theater Command will coming up at Lucknow, which will take care of the Chinese threat, the Chinese theater, Northern Theater, and the Western Theater would be covered. I mean, in which we'll cover Pakistan threat from the Pakistan side. That is coming up at Jaipur, right? And third one is coming up at Trivandrum, which will cover the Maritime Theater. Okay, so these are
Yes.
under formation. They have not fully become functional. They are still, things going on. Inter-service, some modalities are there. So, but yeah, they are under formation. Okay.
Yes.
Then various other things, developments. This I leave it to you. How you cover them, right? Um, So, defense knowledge, Air Force specific knowledge, um, and current affairs. These are the areas where you need to work a little more on. Okay, you have about
Yes.
a week, rather week क्या मतलब 5 दिन है तुम्हारे को कहाँ जा रहे हो देहरादून, right? So
Yes, sir.
yeah, just about 5 days in hand you have. So और इसको brush up करो, ठीक है? So otherwise, from my side, if I were to, assess you in the SSB,
Yes.
I had, put you, I would say, acceptable or recommendable borderline, right? You have a reasonable chance of making it as far the interview is concerned.
Yes.
Okay. Now, do you have any questions, any doubts? Any specific areas you want to clarify?
Uh, yes, sir. The things, if I was not knowing in the current affairs, I was
Hmm.
getting stuck in it. The
Hmm.
how my expressions were changing, sir, or not? I want to ask this
They will
from you.
change. Obviously, they'll change,
Yes, sir. So,
right? But you don't have to worry. Don't think too much about this, right? If you don't know, just say, I said, I don't know, and I'll update myself. That's all. Right? Don't overthink, try to second guess, third guess, ऐसा मत करो. Right?
yes,
अगर आप reasonably sure हो, so I think it is like this, but I'm not sure. ऐसे बोल सकते हो, right? But safer side would be that if you are not sure, that says that I don't know, because it's not that you're going blank everywhere, and certain things you may not know. Okay?
yes.
So that is the way to respond. What else?
And sir, the current affairs, I have to brush up the current affairs of the last 3 months you said. So, one thing I have to ask, how to do it in 5 days, sir? Like, could I uh, follow anything or anything, sir, to do it?
I would say just use your अभी क्या resources use कर रहे हो तुम?
Sir, I'm mostly using the YouTube media, the channels, and the newspaper only, sir.
तो क्रेडिबल कोई चैनल है जो है उसको यूज करो, ठीक है? एंड लाइक आई सेड, यू डोंट हैव नो एवरीथिंग अंडर द सन.
Yes,
कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट चीजें जो है उनको नोट करो, थोड़े से अपने नोट्स बनाओ, say them in your own words rather than trying to parrot out something which has been said in the newspaper or somewhere else in the media.
yes,
Okay, अपने वर्ड्स में बताओ उसको समझ के कि भाई दिस इज हाउ इट इज, दिस इज माय अंडरस्टैंडिंग. Okay, so make out some notes कि okay, international As far as geopolitics is concerned, it's like this. Defense related, it is like this. Trade, economics, or something like this. Relations with neighbors, something like this, right? So उसके तीन चार points बनाओ, and then develop well on this. A little more details on those
Okay,
and
sir.
your area of interest.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है?
Yes.
So do this. And do this specifically.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and Air Force ke liye I said, you go to the Air Force website, Indian Air Force website. I think that should by and large cover everything. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do you know about AWACS, Airborne Early Warning and Control System?
No, sir. No, right now
ये भी
I haven't
उसमें देखो, ठीक है? See
read
it in the
about it.
website. Operation Sindoor के बारे में थोड़ा सा और पढ़ लो.
Yes, sir.
So that
Yes.
is predominantly where the use of air power.
Yes, sir.
Okay, drones, etc. ठीक है?
Yes.
Chalo, that's it. Malik sir, good morning.
Hi, Rajesh. Very good morning to you.
Hi sir.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
Very well covered, very comprehensive. Learning for everybody, actually.
I know. Questions from anybody?
No, sir.
Okay.
I just say thank you so much, Rajesh ji, and all the best to Dheeraj.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Rajesh, thank you very much. It was really nice to have you here and for the information of Dheeraj. Dheeraj, you are very fortunate to have
Yes.
Group Captain Rajesh Pandit conducting your interview. To tell you that he's been I think about 4,000 interviews he's already conducted in the SSBs, and he has been a trainer for the trainers also, SSS. He's been training the SSS also. So you couldn't have asked for a better person to conduct an interview for you. Okay, all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Rajesh.
Okay, Dheeraj, you can leave. Huh? Yeah.
Thank you, sir.